Hi everybody and welcome back to the channel. It's me, Kazaru. In today's video we are going to be creating this. Yes, this right here. This eye look. I come a bit closer to you. So it's blue teal with some orange and a little bit of brown, and we've just made like a slight little wing going up. If you'd like to keep on watching and find out how we got this look, how we got this look, how I got this look, then please keep on watching. Okay, so the palette I used was, did you guess what it was? Did you guess what it was? Did you? I just turned off my lights at the back. They're a bit crazy going on, aren't they? A bit flashy. And I've got Santa just over here. Who's there? My daughter made it. Brought it back from school today. He's on my little winch. So he goes up and down. Look, he's going on the chimney. I think it's so cool. And if I turn it around, this is like a fireplace that she walked home from school and it sort of rained on it. Just going to show you quickly. How cool is that? My daughter Willow made it. Love it. There we go. And she'll be very happy because she likes to watch some of my videos sometimes, and now she'll be like, "Oh, Mum, it's famous." And I'll be like, "Yeah, here it is." But anyway, so the palette I use to do this eye look is, ta-da! I know, right? Bet you didn't think it was this one. So yeah, so it's the Hey Reindeer palette by Odin's Eye, and I used what are you called? I used Fireplace to do the beautiful orange. I used the brown, which is called Snow Witch, and the teal, which is called, what's like a teal, yeah, I'd say it's like a teal. It's called Presents. Love the names to this palette. And yeah, here it is, in case you want to have a little look. And I really like the colours in there. I think they're amazing. I love them. The only one that I had issues with when I did it in a corner on one of my videos was the one that's called Christmas Ham. But yeah, it's a bit crumbly, but if you just like, after rubbing it with your finger, it does smooth out and it is really nice. But you will get some fallout with Christmas Ham. But I'm going to show you how, you know, at the moment of how I did my eye look. I haven't got any other fallout because obviously I've cleaned up underneath the eye. And yeah, let's just get straight into it because I'm waffling on again. So brushes I'll link down below for you guys. And let's just get straight into it. Got my makeup, a brush pad. Just going to go with my brush. You can pick these up on Amazon. I got mine on the BH Cosmetics website. Actually, no, I didn't. I think I got mine actually from Beauty Bay a while ago. And that's where I got mine from. But I'll try and link some for you in case you're interested. So we are gonna prime my eyes with, you can just use some concealer if you want. I've got the Maybelline Eraser Multi Concealer in the shade 01. You could do a little dab and blend that out. Or you could actually use the eyeshadow primer, which I do have, and it is what I did with the other eye. So we will just use that one again. It's the one that I'm always using, and I actually do really like it. The Revolution Ultimate Eye Base in the shade Light. Yeah, you're the shade Light, aren't you? Yeah, Light. Has no other number on it. But I do really like this. It does actually work quite well. And I got this one on Amazon. I'll link this down below for you guys. And you just push it out and you just get a tiny little bit. And when you use this on your eyes, guys, this is just gonna help make your eyeshadow stay on. But you do need a little bit because otherwise it's just gonna like drag down the eye. I feel if you put too much on, and you can tap it out with your finger, or you can go in and use a sponge, blend it out if you want to take some of the excess off. I like to go in with my finger. This colour's quite light. You can get different colours. You don't have to do a bright white one. But if you do the lightest colour, if you buy the lightest colour, I find it will make the colour pop more. Especially if you're using a palette of like really light pastel colours. It will just pop more. I like to take it right to the inner corner and then I sort of smooth it out over near my eyebrows. Not on my eyebrows, it's like underneath the brow bone, which is here. And then I like to take a little bit in the corner and then a little bit underneath because I do tend to go to put some eyeshadow underneath the eye. And that's that. Done. And then we're going to go straight in with the orange shade with my blending brush. This is like a really nice loose one, just for comparison, and this is a really tight pencil blending brush. That's what I call them anyway. And yeah, they help you blend your eyeshadows. So yeah, I'm going straight in with the orange, which looks like this. Really nice. Just gonna get my mirror. And we are literally just gonna go put that orange on and take it all the way down to the inner bit of the eye and up, and just keep going backwards, back and forth, and just build it up a bit more. It's really nice orange. Just like that. And then you want to sort of look, so if you've got a mirror, I know if you're watching, following me, but you need to look dead on, like in your mirror. My eyes are a little bit hooded. See that skin I've got there. So when I look dead straight on into my mirror, I like to take up the orange a little bit. So when I look, and there's my crease, when I just open my eye, that's the crease here. I want to take the orange just up a little bit more, so you can actually see that orange. Otherwise, the skin is just going to hide all the colour. But it's going to look different when you're like looking down. So I like to just, or if you do that whilst you're doing your makeup, and then you go to look down, see, there's all the colour, but then after that, it's gone away and it's hidden. So just take it up and look in the mirror, like straight ahead, without doing this, and then you can see how much colour you've actually got above that crease. If that helps you at all, I hope it does. That's what I do anyway, in case you're wondering why I'm doing this all the time. So yeah, just look straight on and then put that colour there. And I'm just sort of curving it around. There we go, we've just mapped out that orange of whereabouts we want it. Lovely jubbly. And then we're going to go in with the brown shade, which is called, what's this one here? It's a No Wish. And same brush, and we're just going to wipe off the orange you've got on it, just like you would do if you were painting, and dipping in the brown. Same brush, and then I'm just going to put a little bit on that side, this bit of the lid, quite deep. Just move it. In a little bit. I'm putting this one quite in the crease. Quite a lot. Go out and do our wing. Just darken that area up. And now I'm going to swap over to my smudge brush side, what I like to call it. Same shade, the brown. Going to run it along the lower lash line. Just a little bit. And the excess, take it along the end. Just like that. Just dipped a bit more. Shut the eye. And then I'm going to go up and make that wing and just connect it up a bit, like so, and then draw a bit more of that brown up there and just blend it on top of that bit of orange, and you'll see it all coming together. Going back in with my blending brush, my soft bristle one, wiping off any of the colour we got. Just stick with the brown. We've just done like a sort of curve with the orange, and then we've done like a little bit of a outward V with the brown. Which I think looks really, really nice. And again, we're going to deepen up the orange, deepen up the brown in a minute. Just keep working it in. Okay, going back in with the smudge brush, same brown shade, just going to deepen up this brown area a bit more. And check both eyes and see if you've got them symmetrical. That's the bit that could be a bit tricky. I just love sometimes just using the smudge brush because you can just see where you need a bit more. And there we go. And I'm going to go back in again with a bit more orange, I think. Just a smidge more. I'm literally just drawing it on. And then I like to take the orange and I've gone down quite far and then I've made it sort of straight here. Because I just really wanted that orange to really pop and come through the eyes. Just like that. Okay, next step. We're now going to go in with Love Shy Glitter Fix Gel. You can get this on Amazon. Oops, I just dropped my brush. With this, I'm actually just going to pat it on with my finger. Just a little bit. And I'm just going to get my brush, 1 sec. Got it. Okay, and now I'm just going to pat this on her. I've got quite a bit. So I'm just going to put all this here as much as I can. Almost doing like a cut crease, but instead of going on top of like a concealer, I've gone on top with a glitter fix gel. I'm just almost hit myself in the face. Just drying that down. And then we're going to go in with the shade Presence. So nice. And now it feels, when I open my eyelid, it feels sort of tacky, it feels sort of sticky. That's when you know it's ready to put on. I'm just going to dampen my finger a little bit because it helps us to pick up the shade. It feels nice and smooth and creamy. And the shade looks like this. It's so pretty. So nice. Don't have any excess. Got a bit like a bumpy crumb bit. And then we're just going to press it on. So nice. I can feel it, it's really sticky. And don't worry if you get loads of fallout. I'm just trying to get it underneath the orange as much as we can. And I'm probably going to go back in again with a bit more on my finger. And deliberately sort of brush it across. Because I feel like you can tap it, but then sometimes you get a bit more colour payoff if you just drag your finger ever so gently across your eye. Lid, across your eyelid. Don't drag it across your eyeball. And I like to do as much as I can to my inner corner. Got a little bit there now, haven't we? Underneath, but don't worry. And I've still got loads still on my finger, but you can see where most of it got wiped off on my eye. It's just so... I hope my camera is like picking this colour up. It's beautiful. Thank you so much, Odin's Eye. I love this colour. This shade Presence. It's gorgeous. Thank you. It's so nice. Okay, I'm just going to clean up a little bit. Actually, no, I'm not going to clean up yet. There's no point yet, guys, because I want to go in with a little bit more of this. Quickly, just a smidge. I'm going to put that on my inner corner. Shut my eye. Where is it? I feel like I've got a bit much now. Okay. And then I'm going to go in with Presence. Just push it on. I feel like I need a bit more. Oh yeah. I'm just going to pick up a tad bit more because there's a bit that's not sticking where I want it. So I'm just dampening my brush with a wipe, going back into presents. Yeah, we got a bit more. I just want it to stick. There we go. It wasn't sticking to that bit of my eye. And just pat it down with the brush. Or your finger if you want to get a bit closer. Cool. I'm just using the brush to sort of draw it on a bit more. Okay, I think I'm happy with that now. And now we will go back in with the orange just to deepen it up a bit more. Because we might have taken some of it off. These colours together though, don't they look lovely? Blue and orange are like really, like they're contrasting colours, but they really complement each other. So nice. Brushing off my smudge brush, and then I'm going to go back in with the brown and just deepen the outer corner a bit more. And just sort of bring it all together. Just a bit more. That's that. And I'm just going to tidy up a little bit. Just got a wipe. Use whatever you want though. Just a wipe, tissue, wet tissue. But I think a wipe is going to be your best bet. I've run out of my micellar water. I would normally put a little bit of that underneath because that will pick up some of the glitter particles really well. And next I'm going to take some black eyeliner. I've got this nice one, number 7, and it's just called Cyclone Black. I got this ages ago. It's from the Wizard of Oz Advent Calendar collection, and it comes with like a little rubber bit here. I don't really use it though. I find it a bit harsh on the eyes, and I like it because you can twist it up, and it's black, but it has like gold to it. If I just show you, it's like gold glitter particles in it. It's really nice though. So I'm going to put that in my waterline. Like that. Okay, as close to the inner corner as you can, but not too much. Just as close as you can, like that. And then I like to actually go on top where I've done the brown hair, just to deepen this up a bit more. And a little bit underneath. And then we're going to smudge it out. I love it. And you just twist it back down at the bottom. And this one doesn't snap or anything. And I like the fact that you don't have to like over sharpen it. Like some of them do. You sharpen them, then they snap off, and it really annoys me. Right, what am I doing? Done the eyeliner. Now I'm going to get my brush. This is actually, I use this also for, like, to do my eyebrows. This is really thin, but I like using it as, you can use it as like eyeliner as well. I like just to use it just to smudge my eyeliner of a bit along. Like that. Gosh. And then to clean up underneath the eye, I'm actually then going to use my Maybelline concealer, which sometimes I don't like using on my eyes because I find it just creases, but because sometimes I do like to put it on my eyes and in my eyes instead. Before I bought my eyeshadow primer, you can just use concealer, but this one's actually quite good and it helps stick the shadows down, as you can see. It's pretty good. But you can use this, it's okay. It's not amazing though, but I just like using it to clean up around the edges, so that's what I'm going to do. So I'm just going to take a little bit, I'm just going to go whoop, and then I'm just going to take it and go literally straight up. I'm going to clean up in here too, and that'll probably do. And this is quite a big brush. It's a foundation brush, but I don't really use it at all for foundation, but I really like doing it for this step now. So just take it and then get as close to the eye as I can. Brush all the rest down. Just going to help clean up the underneath the eye. And straighten up here. And I love it because it's got that really, like, that edge. It's really fine and sharp, but also soft at the same time. It's not going to hurt your face or your eyes. You can get quite close to the eye, but it also just blends it. Everything else it just works. And then I'm going to do in my face. Look at my mirror here. I just carve out along the brow. Like that. Oh, and there's actually one other little step that I literally just forgot about. I highlight the brow bone with this shade. With a little bit of cider. Oops. With a little bit of cider. Not actual cider. The shadow is called cider. And for that, I like to actually take a brush I just used to do glitter. I need to get another one of these. This one. But I'm just going to clean it off. It should be good. That's why you need to get one of these, guys. They're so good. Cleaning off the stuff on your brushes in between. I feel like that just got rid of all that. And then I was going to go in the cider. It's like a really, really light blue. With like a hint of grey in it. I've got like a curling eyebrow hair. Go away. I'm just going to take it here. I'm just going to make that colour, the orange, pop a bit more. And I actually do like to take it down there. Dipping in again. It's really nice. It's also a really interesting look. I do in my head I was going to do it a different look today. I didn't think I was going to be able to achieve this sort of look with the Hey Reindeer palette. I did not think I was going to get this at all. It's going back over to my eye. Okay, and now I'm going to finish up with mascara and I'll be back with the finished look. Okay, I'm back with the finished look. And I finished off a bit of blush with my BH Cosmetics Bellini palette. Mixed a few shades together. I think I've got a bit too heavy though. But that happens. Yeah, a bit less blush next time. I'm wearing my e.l.f. Satin O Face in the shade Vocal. Really nice, really creamy. I really do like these lipsticks a lot. Where's it? Gotta put back my jaw. This one. So nice. That's Vocal. That's the one I got on my lips. It's like an orangey red, orangey pinky red. Yeah, I just really like it. When you don't want to wear like an orange or a coral or like a bright red, this is the one I like to put on my lips. It's like that in between of all those. Really like it. And eye look. I love it. And yeah, it's just so nice. And I bet you didn't guess it was the Hey Reindeer palette. Or did you? Did you guess right? Did you get it right? Let me know in the comments below. And also, please let me know if there's any other colours or other eyeshadow palettes you'd like me to do some tutorials with. Or anything else from the Reindeer palette you want me to do some looks with. Let me know below. Please subscribe if you haven't already. And remember to take care of yourselves. And I'll see you all in the next video. Take care, lovelies. Bye.